So, good day once again. My name is Ada Ejiofor. My background is accounting. I'm a chartered accountant, but also I am a business coach. For the past decade, for the past 10 years, I have helped hundreds of people, most of which are Nigerians, to expand their income, to become more financially stable, and to become more financially independent, earning income from multiple currencies, right? I've done that as a coach for the last 10 years. And everything that I have done in the last 10 years, and I've helped people do, the system, the processes, the structure, the partnerships, that is what I'm going to be sharing with you this evening, okay? So I want you to sit back. Don't get yourself distracted. Don't allow anything distract you. Listen attentively, because you don't know at what point during this presentation that the thing that you need, because what I need may not be what you need. The thing that you need will be manifested. So I want you to stay put and avoid any form of distraction in the course of the presentation, okay? Now, I also believe that it's not by chance that we are here. God has a reason for everything. I mean, for all I care, you could be watching a football match or hanging out with friends or just doing something else, but God has brought this opportunity to you and has put you in this space at this time. I don't take that for granted, and I know that it's not by chance that anything happened. God has a purpose for you being here. So I want you to make sure that you maximize your time here and also maximize the reason why God has put you here today. And I hope at the end of the session, the value you will get will help you transform your life, improve your finances, and of course, your general well-being. Okay. So we're going to be talking about business without borders. Now, how can you make money from from different countries of the world from one place? No border, no restrictions. We used to say people think that Japa is the only way to make money, but no, you can even stay in the comfort of your home here in Nigeria, and you can be earning in multiple currencies. Or maybe you just don't like the system of Nigeria, you just want to relocate to another country. That's okay. You can still be in that country and still earn money from multiple currencies. This is something I've done in the last 10 years. I've earned from different countries and in different currencies. And my team, not just me, the team that I work with, the people that I coach, the people in my business team and my business mentorship, they have also achieved the same thing, right? And that system, that everything I'm going to share with you this evening. So I want you to stay, and remember, like I said, avoid distraction. So you can get the full benefits of being here. Now, what am I here to share with you? Now, this is a time-tested strategy that can help you do three basic things. It can help you multiply your income, grow your income. It can help you enjoy good health, right? And it can help you help others. A lot of us want to help people. A lot of people ask you for money, ask you for help, but you genuinely want to help. But what you have is not even enough for you, let alone, to give to another person. So with our opportunity, you can create a balance between work and life. Now, I want to ask you, what is important to you? When this year started, I'm sure everyone here had a goal. You had this thing that you want to, achieve. You have this goal that you have set for yourself. You have something that is really important to you. For someone listening to me here, it can be extra income. You say, oh, you know what? If I can increase my income by 200K monthly, or by 500K monthly, or by 1 million monthly, things will be better for me. Someone listening to me can say, oh, Ada, you're even talking about increasing income. I don't even have an income at all, right? I want to have a stable income. For someone, it might be lifestyle. You make money, you're quite okay, but you don't like the lifestyle you're living. You want something better, something more. And let me tell you, it is not wrong to want, that baby girl, that's, luxury lifestyle. It is not wrong. I mean, those who are living it, they don't have two heads. You want it for yourself, and it's okay. Your intentions are valid. For someone listening to me, it can be travel. My mentor will tell me that a life without traveling is like a food without flavor. You want to experience other cultures, other history. Even if it's Ghana, you want to enter. Dubai, you want to enter. But of course, you need money for these things. For some people, it might be health concerns. Your parents, even you yourself, you're having so many health challenges and all. Some people, it might be personal development. You see people come out and speak in public and you admire them and you're like, wow, where can I be like these people? Can I do this thing that they're doing? I really admire this person. Whatever it is that is important to you, I want to let you know something. This opportunity I'm going to share with you this evening can help you achieve all these that you see on my screen and so much more. And I'm here to show you how. Now, before I get into the meat, what steps have you taken to achieve your dreams? Whatever you're doing now to put food on your table, to take care of yourself and your family, it's what we call plan A. That is your plan. I told you earlier, I am a chartered accountant, and that was my plan A. Now, what I do as a business coach, and as a business owner is a plan B, and that is our offer. Now, and one thing I love about this plan B is it's something that you can do alongside whatever it is you're currently doing for a living. Most of the people in our business community are doing it part-time. Right. I started this, like I told you, I started this opportunity over a decade ago. That's 11 years and counting. When I saw this plan B offer, I saw this plan B opportunity. I was 23 years old at the time. I was just out of the university, fresh out of university. I was awaiting NYSC when a friend of mine called me and said that there's something you should take a look at. It can help us increase our income. At that point in time, I was writing my ICANN examination, my professional examination, and that's when I saw this offer. And what caught my attention about it is that the speaker then said it's something you can do alongside what you're currently doing. I'm like, okay, so it's not going to affect my career as an accountant, and it didn't affect my professional exam because I scaled through my professional exams in one sitting, right? And I was doing this business alongside both my professional exams. So this is something you can do alongside whatever it is that you currently do for a living. What our leadership and our mentorship do for you is that we'll find a way to fit it, to fit it into your present commitments. Okay. Now, I like this quote by Robert Kiyosaki. He says it is more important to grow your income than to cut your expenses. Some people, instead of finding ways to make more money, they start cutting their expenses. Start cutting, instead of eating 3 times a day, eat 2 times a day. You start cutting your expenses. Oh, no more shopping, no more extra lessons for the children, no more this, no more that. You will cut your expenses to a point that there is nothing else to cut. You have to feed, you have to take care of your parents, you have to take care of your family. So it is more important that we think of increasing our income like you're already doing now than to cut your expenses. Now, who are we talking to you? It's not just me alone. We are a business community creating financial capital via social network. We have come to realize that social media, the internet age, technology, it's the thing of the moment. That is the rave of the moment. Money is in the media, right? So what have we done? We have come together. We are different workplace professionals. We have lawyers, we have doctors, we have students, we have stay-at-home moms, we have different people from different walks of life coming together to create financial capital, to tap into the social media space, right? Because it's not meant for celebrities alone. Now, what do we do in our community? We provide you with the structure, the strategy, and the system to enable members succeed in business. So this is not where you come in and you're on your own, you're struggling, you don't know what to do. Or no. There's a structure in place for you to plug into. There's a strategy in place to say, okay, this is the way to go. We hold your hands, we guide you through it, and we create a system, a proven system over the years that you can plug into and that you can succeed in business. Now, this business that we do involves our social network, right? The people we already know, the people who currently know, the people that we're going to meet in future. And we partner with an amazing company that pays us handsomely in foreign currency for the work that we do. And I'm sure you all know this company because this company has been in existence for more than 45 years globally. And currently in Nigeria, we're celebrating our 25th anniversary of doing business in Nigeria. I've seen a lot of companies come into Nigeria. They don't survive the first 5 years. They don't survive the first 10 years. But this company has stood strong 25 years and counting, paying thousands of Nigerians monthly, both in Naira and in other currencies where they have global presence. I'm sure if you're listening to me right now on your 25 years and above, you know this company. But before I tell you, I unveil this company, let's talk about the huge benefits. Number one, there's uncapped, unwillable income, right? You decide how much you want to earn. There's no boss that will say, oh, she cannot earn above that. If you decide how much you want to earn, all you need to do is to put in the work. Work the business, put in the work, and then you earn the money. You decide your goals. The system helps you achieve them. That's why I started with what I started. What is important to you? Because your success in this business will be based on what you want for yourself. What I want for myself may not be what you want for yourself. So you come in with what you want, that desire of your heart, and then you plug into the system that we already have in place for you that can help you achieve your goals. All you need to do is to bring yourself, bring your goals, and bring your work ethic, to play. Now, the third thing, which I've said before, is that you can do it part-time or full-time to fit around your current commitment. So it does not interfere with whatever it is you're currently doing, whether you're a student, you are a banker, you are a doctor, you're a lawyer, whatever it is that you do. Now, but the best part of it is that we have full training and support. Very, very key, because whatever it is that you want to start, it should be something that someone can hold your hand and guide you through the processes. Like I told you, I was 23 years old when I started this business. You will not think that a 23-year-old will know how to build a successful business. No, but I had mentorship, I had support, I had full training, and that was why I was able to get to where I am today. And that's why I'm bold. I'm here proudly speaking to you about this opportunity. So now the company that we partnered with, like I told you, is more than 45 years old in existence, an American company, and has been in business paying Nigerians monthly millions for about 25 years now. That's 25 years this year. And this company is Forever Living Products. I know some of you may have heard of Forever, because of course we are the next generation. Our parents did it, and then some people say, "Oh, I know about the product." Some people say, "Oh, I know about the business opportunities." Say, let me tell you, whatever you think you know about this company, keep it on your left. Now, let me tell you the facts and figures of this company, right? And for me, one of the most important thing about this company that I love is where they say your dream, our plan, because they know that you come in with your dream and they help you achieve your dream. And trust me, this company is amazing, but you will see how. Now, who are we? Forever was founded in America, like I told you. It is vertically integrated and debt free. So they're not owing anybody, so that tomorrow they will not say they used your money to do anything. They have experienced, long standing management team. And this is the meat of it all. They are operating in over 160 countries. You know what that means? That from the comfort of your home, anywhere in the world, in Nigeria, even here, you can earn from 160 countries. If you do business in 160 countries, paid straight into your domiciliary account. You don't even have to open an account in those countries. Once you have a domiciliary account, even if it's in Nigeria, your income will come in straight to it in dollars every single month. I will show you how. Now, over 40 years of uninterrupted growth. I told you, over 40 years. We're going to very soon now, we'll be 50 because we're around 47 or 48 thereabout. Yeah. Then we're doing business in the health and wellness sector. And for me, that is the best part of it. Why? Because the products of this company are health-based. They make people look better. They make people feel better. They make people, feel alive again. And for me, that's a gift. And you will see, right? Now, Forever has amazing opportunities that can help you not only increase your income, they can help you end global travels and bonuses down the road. Now, the first thing that this company does is to pay monthly bonuses. Now, these bonuses are dependent on effort. They are effort based. Now, this is one of my mentors in the business. You see, this man here, Mr. Dibal Barker, was one of the people that taught me the ropes of this business. He started his business in April 2012. You can see that's how many years now. You see, that's over about 13 years. So it's that's consistency. The company is consistent. Now, this is his income from his first month in the business, his second month in the business. Think about this money in 2012, the value of this money in 2012. Now, this is his third income in the business, his fourth income in the fifth month, and look at how much he earned in the sixth month. So within 6 months of starting this business, this man started earning over ₦1 million. Now, am I saying everybody will earn over ₦1 million? No. The income is dependent on effort. What was his motivation? Before he got married, he was a single man living a very, nice bachelor life, no much stress and all of that. But guess what? He got married, and there was a baby. There's a baby immediately after, and then he needed money because the money he was earning from his salary, he was working with the government in Abuja. And the money he was earning was not enough to take care of himself and his family. And trust me, where he was working where he works is in a very big place, National Assembly, crying out loud. But yet his salary was not enough. He needed to supplement his income. And that's when his friend introduced him to this business. Said, "Oh, Mr. Deba, why not come to an opportunity where you can not only earn in Naira, you can also earn in multiple currencies so that you can also convert to Naira and have more to take care of your family." And this is what he earned just from his Nigerian business. Within the first 7 months, he made over ₦3 million. Okay. Now, this is another leading lady in our business. Her name is Mrs. Uzoma Uzo. She joined October 2015 under my mentorship. Now, Mrs. Uzoma, her own story is different. She works with the development sector. she's paid really well, so she's comfortable. But her goal was that she wanted to sponsor her children's education abroad. So she wanted, as one finishes secondary school, they move abroad for their university and their masters. And she knew that her salary, which was good, can take care of private universities here in Nigeria. But she wanted something that she can earn in dollars, like in foreign currency, so that it will be easier for her to pay the fees over there, right? And that was her goal for starting this business. In her first month in the business, this was her income. Her second month, her third month, her fourth month, her fifth month, her sixth month. You see her income stream as it grew gradually. It's not the same with Mr. Dibal's own. This is to show you that everything is effort dependent. That is the effort she put in. This is the result she got. But guess what? As we currently speak, 2 of her children are studying in Canada. Courtesy of this business, courtesy of the money she earns globally from this business, she's paying for her children's education. The third one, who has just written WAEC, is set to leave before the end of the year. Now, this is how this company helps you achieve your goal. You can see these 2 people, their goals were quite different, but they're able to achieve it. Now, the second incentive the company offers, aside from the monthly bonuses that's based on your effort, is the Forever to Drive car program. So the company has a program that should enable you, or that can enable you purchase a brand new car of choice, right? So if you are someone that you say, okay, I have car challenges, I want a car, honestly, and you set a goal and say, from this business, I want to get a car. It is absolutely doable. You won't be the first and you will not be the last. We have hundreds of Nigerians who have participated in this car program, and they have purchased different cars of choice. And one good thing about the company is that even if you qualify for the car program and you don't want the car, they pay you your money. Do with it whatever it is that you want, right? Now, this is yours truly. This was in July 2015. I was 24 years old when I got this car, when I qualified and I got this car. That is me with the CEO of the company, right? That's him there when they presented the car kit to me. And this is the car that I chose, right? And this is the car that I bought with my car incentive money, brand new. Now, the funny thing about this car is that when this car came, I didn't even know how to drive. You know how you come for these meetings and they say if you work hard, you'll get a car. You just think it's something, you just think it's for some set of people, it's for people who started it long ago. You think it's for people who have started. But before you knew it, I just got a mail that I had qualified for a car. And to my utmost surprise, I got my car. And it was really, really amazing. I was 24 years at the time. A month to my 25th birthday, I didn't even know how to drive. I packed the car and then I went to driving school. Imagine, I was not even prepared. Right? That's some of the things that this business can do for you. And to think that what got me interested in this business, remember my story when we started, was to earn extra income. And for me, what I wanted was 50,000 naira monthly. I didn't even want much. I'm not a 23-year-old girl. What do you want? Just small money back in those days, 50,000 naira was not small money, unlike now, just to get by. And imagine earning, by my second month, I already earned 60 something thousand naira. So that was even my second month, I achieved my goal. And guess what? I started earning in even 7 figures within a year and a few months, right? And that is something that this company and this business can do for you. It can help you expand your goals. Something you didn't even think possible before, you will see yourself achieving it. I'm not the only one who's got cards from the business. You can see all the amazing business partners of mine who have this. So this guy started as a student, borrowed money to start the business. Today, this is the car he drives. This lady also was working with telecommunications. These people that customer care, these people that answer call when you call MTN and Airtel. Say, oh, welcome. Well, can we help you today? That was her job, earning basic minimum wage, right? And she started this business because she knew that this was not a lifestyle. And now look at the jeep she's driving from this business. You can see that leading lady building a team across Africa. That's her car from business. You can see Mr. Dibal, the guy I showed you earlier. That baby the wife was carrying. Now that's the boy here. And you see how grown he is, growing with the business. This is the car, one of the cars they've got from the business. Okay. Now, the next incentive this company offers is for travel, global travel incentive. If you love to travel, but most importantly, travel is expensive these days. If you want to travel for free, this is the place to be, because this company offers 2 exciting destinations every year. Nothing but the best luxury. Now, what do? They pay for your flight for you and your partner. So the travel incentive is for you and your partner, because they know that you can't be married and if you don't have a partner, for me, When I started qualifying to travel, I had no partner. So I was just going with anybody I choose, with one member of my family. Today, my father, tomorrow, my mother, tomorrow, my brother. So I started picking randomly any member of my family. So if you don't have a partner, because the trip is for two, they pay for your flight ticket for you and your partner. They pay for your hotel accommodation. Of course, one room is for two. They pay for your feeding, local transportation, sightseeing, and in some cases, some of the trips they give you a shopping card, is spending money, to buy. And sometimes that spending money cannot be up to $3,000, $5,000 to shop after paying for all of these things. I'm just going to show you just a few of these trips that I have been. I have personally been to over 20 countries, courtesy of this business. Over 20 countries paid for by this company, right? You can see some of the pictures here. We have one in Bali. We've been to America twice. I've gone to with my father. I've gone with my mother. We've been to Mexico. We've been to Sweden, Europe. We've toured Europe. I don't know how many countries of Europe that I've been at because I've got Schengen visa up to maybe 7, 8 times. I've been to Sweden. I've been to Spain. I've been to Italy 3 times. Amsterdam, Belgium, Luxembourg. Call it, name any European country. I've been to most of them, courtesy of Forever Living product, right? I'm not the only one. You can see some of these pictures. You see other business partners of ours. 2 weeks ago, we just returned from Paris, where we went to celebrate our global rally, all expense paid by this company. You can see some with my mom, some with my dad. So if you're someone, this was my first trip. You can see how small I was here. This was my first trip to Singapore in 2015. My first trip to Singapore in 2015, I was 24 years old when I traveled with the company for the first time. You can see me there in Singapore. So this is for everybody. When I started, to be honest, I did not even see this part of it. Honestly, I didn't see it coming. For me, it was that extra money. I thought, just like some of you will be thinking now, that all this achievement, these big things are for people who have been with the company for a long time, or people, for some certain group of people. But guess what? Before you know what's happening, all I was doing, I was hardworking. I was dedicated to the business because I love the money I was earning monthly. I love the money. The money was my goal, really. But guess what? Every other thing came. We have also been on, you can see this ship cruise. This was Freedom of the Seas. This was in 2017. We sailed from Barcelona to Monte Carlo to Rome and back to Barcelona on a cruise. And just last year, we went on the second ship cruise. That was the Explorer of the Seas from Milan to Croatia and to Trieste and back to Milan. It's been awesome. So if you love to travel, this is an incentive that can work for you. Even if the company just pays for your travel for you and your family every year, trust me, it's something. It's savings on your part, okay? And then the last incentive I'm going to talk about this evening is a profit share. Now, if you do well with the company, you can start sharing the profits of the company. You become a shareholder. That means at the end of every year, when all bonuses are paid, the profit that is made, a percentage of it is paid back to business owners, that's you and I, who have done excellently well in the year, who have performed very well. So you can also earn something we call the 13th month. And this 13th month, like I told you, our company is an American company, so we are paid from dollar converted to naira. So imagine earning in dollars. I have been earning in dollars for the past 11 years living in Nigeria. Why would I want to Japan? Why? Do you understand? So our company is an American company, so you're paid in dollars converted to naira. And if you do business in any of our 160 countries, you're going to be paid in that currency converted to dollar, and then you can convert to naira if you want, or you can take it in dollar if you want. The choice is really yours, right? Now, this is one of the 13th month check. It can start from as low as $3,000 to well over $1 million at the end of the year. This is yours truly. This is me. This is one of my checks. You remember I said it's shared every year. So I've got maybe about 7 to 8 profit share checks. And this is the kind of money you can use for other kind of investments. You're trying to build a family house. You're trying to buy a family house. You're trying to do maybe start up a business, another business, yes. Maybe there's something you're passionate about. You're passionate about, cosmetics and skincare. You want to start up a big skincare brand. This is kind of money that you can invest in other passion of yours, right? You can see these mentors of mine and over $20,000 from the business, from their profit share over $23,000. And you can see this couple. They are old. They are retired. When I joined Forever, they were already retired. But look at how much they're earning as a profit share. Not because they're working hard now, but for the work they have done previously. So, don't you want to retire like this? And when you retire, the company that you did business with will still be paying you royalty even upon retirement. Now, right? We also have this couple, have these guys, in Lagos and Ogun State doing excellently well in the business. We have this lady. Can you look at that check? $432,000. She lives here in Abuja with us. These are Nigerians and normal people doing business with this company and getting the benefit. Now, which products do we have? We have amazing health products that can make you look better and feel better. Our products are aloe vera based. In fact, Forever Living product is the number one grower and manufacturer of aloe vera products in the world. When you pick our products, you will see aloe vera content 80%, 75%, 99% because we own the largest aloe plantation in the whole world. You can go and check it. It's a fact. Now, so we have products ranging from drinks, bee product, nutritional supplements, skincare, personal care. I'll just go through over them. I won't dwell on them because this is not a product training. When you join us, we're going to have a special training where you get to learn about all these products, what they do, and how you can use them and recommend this to your friends and people around you. Now, but I'm going to talk about this yellow bottle. It is aloe vera, pure aloe vera, 99% aloe vera. And if you know anything about aloe vera is a plant of immortality. It will help detox your system, cleanse your digestive health, your internal organs. It will make your skin glow. It will promote overall health, give you a boost of energy. It is fantastic because it contains 99% aloe vera. We also have it in these other forms. This one with the orange cover is good for children because peaches has been added to it. It's a bit sweeter. Aloe vera is not very, that is tasty, so children may not take it. It's really sweet to children. So this is a bit sweeter for them because it has peaches, natural peaches in it. Now, this blue cover is aloe vera, but has other compounds that helps with mobility. So if you know anybody that has arthritis, rheumatism, joint pain, and all, they come in with a blue cover. This one with the wine cover contains cranberry and apple juice. And if you know cranberry very well, it is aloe vera plus cranberry, and that is perfect for the urinary tract health, infections, fibroid, fertility issues, and what have you. Now, this yellow bottle, if you know anybody that has ulcer, diabetes, high blood pressure, take it to the bank. Give it to them. Let them take it consistently. They will come back and thank you. Okay. Now we also have a nutritional supplement that helps support different ailments, whatever sexual problems, libido, infertility, heart, high blood pressure, like I mentioned, diabetes, ulcer, so many things that this supplement support. We recommend them, people use them, people know it, people use it, and people achieve good health with it. We also have our bee products ranging from the propolis, the real jelly, which is anti-aging, that's good for the hair, skin, and promotes the overall health. We also have bee pollen for energy, and of course our fantastic honey, natural honey, undiluted honey, the rave of the moment. Right. We also have a personal care product like you see this bathing soap, the avocado soap. That's what I've used for the past 10 years to have my bath. And it has this nice citrus scent and it makes your skin glow. We also have this deodorant. It does not contain as aluminum salt and zirconium that implicates in breast cancer. So it's natural deodorant made with aloe. So we also have a bright to gel, fantastic to gel. It contains bee propolis and of course the aloe vera plant. It helps with mouth odor, mouth teeth whitening, tooth decay. So many. This is even dentists recommend it for the general dental area. It is so good. In fact, I have a personal testimony with this. There's an aunt of mine who was supposed to go and remove her teeth, and then she started using this toothpaste. And guess what? I don't know how the magic happened, but up till today, it's been how many years now? We've not had any issue with that tooth anymore. Right. We also have this shampoo, our conditioner. We have our body lotions, fantastic. Your skin will glow. I mean, you will look younger and you will feel better. We have our aftershave, we have perfumes. We have a lot of products. But then after personal care, we have our skincare products. Oh my God. If you want your skincare game to be top notch, as in your skin to glow like glass, come into the skincare ranges. Ladies, you know what I'm talking about. You have your cleansers, your serums, your moisturizers, your mask, exfoliators, your toners, your eye cream, all natural and aloe vera based, pure aloe. We have some of our skincare products that contain niacinamide. We have some that contain retinol. These key healthy ingredients that can help support your skin. And of course, we have this supplement, the collagen supplement. Oh my God. If you're 30 years and above and you're not taking a collagen supplement, you want wrinkles, you want to get old fast. No, everybody start taking your 30 years and above, get a collagen supplement, get Forever Femin Complex supplement and look young, because as we age, our bodies stop producing some things naturally as we age. That is why supplements is recommended. Even WHO recommends at least one supplement every day. Supplement the food you eat, because all the nutrients our body needs to function optimally cannot be gotten all through food for various reasons. Of course, we know what's happening to the earth and deterioration. That's even aside. Then you talk about the farming methods that people use to plant crops these days, herbicide, pesticide. You see the food, but it has lost so many nutrients. It's not as nutritious as it used to be many years ago because of improper and unhealthy practicing in our farms. Okay. And so get your collagen supplements if you're 30 years above, please. Don't look twice your age. Don't look like what you're going through. Okay. Now we also have our weight management supplements, weight management pack. You see, this purple pack is the rave of the moment. It can help you lose 5 to 9 kg naturally within 9 days. If you're overweight, you have big tummy, you know someone who's overweight, you know someone who has a big tummy. Big tummy is no longer evidence of good living. No, 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 no. Because it has some health concerns in it. Now look at this lady. Look at her hair. When she was this size, she had diabetes. They diagnosed her of blood pressure. Blood pressure was going up. Everything was going up. And then someone told her, first of all, you need to first of all lose your weight. Stop taking medication to reduce high blood pressure and diabetes and all of that. Work on your weight first. Then when you're done with your weight, you know exactly what is wrong. This is her today. And trust me, all those things are gone. It was just overweight, right? And what did she use? I have clean 9. Now, this man here, you can see him with his pot belly, looking old, looking 10 times older than his age. Now, this is the same guy here after detoxing and cleansing himself. Did you notice something with his skin? Did you notice something with their skin? They started glowing, they started looking better. Why? Because they're feeling better from the inside. So a lot of people go and buy creams, they want their skin to glow and all of that. But glowing, majority comes from inside than it is from outside. It is what comes from inside that reveals what you see outside. So if you want to look better on the outside, take care of what you put inside. And that's where supplements come in. Now, what do we do for this company? You know the benefits, you know what you stand to gain, you know the products we promote. Now, how do you get the money? What do we do? Now, the first thing we do is we become ambassadors of the company. That's what we are. You become an ambassador. I am an ambassador. We use the products because I use the product. I look good. And when people see me, they want to know what have you done? You just had a baby and your stomach is so flat. You're looking so good. Your skin is good. What do you do? Because I use the products. And I become my own best customer. So before I even open my mouth to say anything, my person sells the product on my behalf. So the next thing, number 2 thing is that when you begin to use this product, you will be fully convinced in yourself, because at that point you have seen 1 or 2 changes in your body. You're a happier person. And naturally, you will talk to people about the benefits. You will tell people about it. And sharing your experience, sharing other people's experiences with the product, telling people about the product, you will sell this product. People will buy this product from you, right? And you can develop even 20 to 30 regular customers, even more customers, and you can start making money every day. But guess what? The product you sell is not even limited to the 4 walls of Nigeria, because we all have a unique link that once you send that link to somebody, anything the person buys from that link, from that country, is counted for you and you'll be paid. Now, it is not your business how they deliver the product, who delivers the product, how Forever handles it, whether you, no, that's not your business. All you need to do is to send that link and they buy from their country. The Forever in that country will handle all the logistics of that transaction, deliver, and let you know how much you have earned and pay it into your domiciliary account. Just in the comfort of your home, just by sharing your experiences, telling people about the product, you can start making money every day. And for some of you who are salary earners listening to me, you'll find out that 30 days will pass, you will not touch your salary. For some of us, before your salary comes at the end of you are finished spending it. At this point, you'll not be finishing spending it. Why? Because you have something else giving you money on a daily basis. As I'm speaking to you today, a customer paid him money and ordered his product. So many ways. I'm going to talk about what I'm going to talk about next will broaden your mind. Now, the third thing we do for this company is that we build a team, right? When you start making money, naturally people want to know what you're doing to make money. Just let them know, yes, so come and see what I'm doing to make money. You invite people to take a look at the business opportunity. We don't convince people. Don't go about trying to convince your friend. It doesn't work. Nobody wants to be sold. Nobody wants to convince anybody. So you just want, you know what? There's this business I'm doing now that helps me take care of my rent, or that helps me pay my children's school fees, or that takes me abroad, or whatever it is. Come and take a look. We have these meetings every Sunday by 7 p.m. All you need to do is to invite them. We're going to teach you how to invite also. So that's why I said we have a system and a structure to support you. Right. And when you invite them, they take a look at this opportunity. And generally, everybody wants to make money. They key into this opportunity. Guess what? The company also pays you for referrals. Now, the last but not the least is that what else we do is that we coach our team. So we coach you, we coach the people that will join you. And by the time we start coaching people, everybody starts making money together. Don't listen to me and say, oh, Ada, I don't know anybody. That was my story too. I grew up in the East, Anambra, Onitsha. That's where I grew up. I had all my education there until university. I came to Abuja. So I spent only 4 years in the university, which is very far from the city center. So I did not know anybody when I came to the city, right? But I still succeeded in my business. What am I trying to say in essence? You don't need to know everybody to succeed. Now that things are easier, there's social media, there's internet, right? Those days we didn't have this Zoom meeting. If you want to talk to somebody, you travel to where they are to speak to them. But now I'm speaking to you in the comfort of your home. Right. And that is what social media can do. That's what technology can do for you. And that is where you start the leverage, right? You start from the people you care about. You're using this product, you like it. Your daddy has health issues. Give them something. Your uncle has health issues. You recommend something immediately. You start from people you care about. Tell them about the product that will support their health. Tell them about the business opportunity that can help them make more money. Then you go online. You reconnect with all your old classmates in secondary school, in the university. You talk to you go to online on social media. We're going to teach you. We have a full training on how you can build your business online, right? You meet people you meet every day you go around. You will go to the market, you go to the gym, you go to church, you go to the mosque, you people in your children's school, you everywhere you go out, everybody now becomes a prospect, a client, and people at work, right? Now, not only will you be making money from this, guess what? You're offering a lifeline to someone whose health condition, who has lost hope, taking medications, no results. You offer them a solution that made their life better. They're going to thank you for it. Someone who doesn't know where the next meal will come from. He has lost his job. He doesn't know, he's unsure. He's thinking his blood pressure is going up. And you tell him, come and take a look at the opportunity. And they come and they make money and their lives are transformed by this opportunity. God will bless you for it. I always tell people, don't think about yourself. Think about the person who is going to hear about this business through you. Just imagine the person who brought me into this business is not start. I'll not be where I am. And just imagine she didn't tell me about it. I'll not be where I am today, honest. And that's why every day I thank God and I pray for her and I say, thank you for showing me this opportunity that's made my life better. Now, how do you get started in the business? Registration is free of charge, right? Free of charge. What you're going to be paying for is to get your own products to start your business. Now, and how much products can you get? You can get products ranging from 50,000 naira to 580,500. From 50,000 naira to 580,500. However, you can get, started with that, activate your accounts with that. But however, if you want to start fast with a bang, we recommend that you start with a pack of 580,500. You see this pack here, it contains your Start Your Journey combo. It is discounted to begin with. Now, it contains some of our best-selling products. And once you get this pack, it is the fastest way to start the business. Once you get this pack, you're going to be getting automatic 30% discount on your subsequent purchases. You're going to be promoted to the next level immediately, and you're going to be getting 30% discount on your subsequent purchases, which means anybody that shops from you anywhere in the world, you're making 30% profits anywhere in Saudi Arabia, in Belgium, in Dubai, anywhere anybody buys through your link, you're going to get 30% profit, right? Now, but instead of not starting at all, you can start small and start, growing gradually, but I highly recommend the starter pack so that you launch your business at once and you take off faster from there. However, it is better to even attempt than to just wait till you get the big money. So whatever works for you, decide, talk to the person who has invited you, and they'll walk you through whichever path you're going to choose. Life is all about choices. The choices you make today will determine your future. Some of you listening to me, you're going to listen to me now and say, no, you're going to think whatever it is what you want to think. Well, you choose wisely. And for me, and someone listening to me today, in 6 months' time, in 1 year time, your story will change. There will be an improvement in your finances, even if it's small. Gradually, you will grow from there. And for me, one of the best things that this business has done for me is to enable me own my home. Right, because I mean, I never even imagined that it's something I could achieve. In 2020, during COVID, yeah, I turned 30 in 2020, and I was able to buy this 5 bedroom duplex that I live currently in. That's where I'm making this presentation from. A 5 bedroom home in the city of Abuja, not the outskirts, in one of the most expensive areas in the city of Abuja. And this house, I didn't pay mortgage, I didn't borrow loan, I paid cash for this house from the profits. Of course, you're earning in dollars converted to naira. From the profits and bonuses that I have earned, that's how I paid and I bought my own home. And for me, that's what I'm most grateful for. If I had walked out of that presentation thinking, oh, it's not for me, or I could never do it, oh, it's for those at the top, or whatever it is that a lot of people think, without even trying, I won't have been where I am today. I don't know the job in Nigeria that would have paid me what I have earned in the last decade from forever. No job. I tell you, I beat my chest and tell you, no job could have paid me that, except I do something illegal or I embezzle funds. No job will pay me that. But I'm earning it honestly, and I'm able to tell you boldly that I did this with my full chest because I have earned it in a legitimate and in a legal way. And you can start. It may not be a house for you. It might be your children's school fees. It might be even better living, quality lifestyle. It might be paying off debt. It might even be for you saving money to start a big business of choice. Maybe you had this business idea that you want, but you don't have funds to start it. You start from here, save up money, and you branch. You have other investments, right? This can be your story. So choose wisely. Are you ready to get started? I'm sure you are. You're forward thinking, you're smart thinking. So get back to the person who has invited you. They're going to walk you through the process and we'll start working with you immediately. But before I leave you, this is the last slide I'll be sharing. Now this is you. You have seen this opportunity. Look at your goals. Now I've presented you a pathway that can help you achieve your goals. A proven pathway that have been done by many for over 45 years. People have used this financial vehicle to achieve their life goals. But these are the people that will try to stop you. You see all these things? It can start from relatives. And for me, the first thing that came to me was my relative, was my mom. She said, oh, don't do that thing. I've done it before. It's not forever. You'll be supporting those at the top. It's only those at the top that make money. Those that started with the company. When did you come? This company has been in. And meanwhile, the company had been in existence for 13 years. 13 years, people have been making money. So you can imagine, I started very late. 13 years, not one, not three, 13. My mom said, we have done this business before. They will lie to you. They'll tell you you're going to go abroad. They will say, so. It never happens. But I didn't want to disobey my mom, but I needed money. I said, okay, even if I'm not going to go abroad, even if I'm not going to get the big things, let me just remember where I started. I just wanted extra 50,000 naira. But when I came in, I saw that I learned the business. I understood the process. And guess what? I realized that everything was not true. It was not founded on any fact. And guess what? That my mom that discouraged me. Today she is in the business. She's a senior manager in the business. She eventually retired from her work and she's doing her business full time. Friends will laugh at you. Oh, you're now selling forever. And and all haters, pessimists, society, your boss, whatever these things are, don't let them discourage you. I will tell you something. Keep your eyes on the goal and keep working with the community. Just keep working. Just neglect all of this. And you see this one that happens internally, fear. I was so afraid. Doubts. Can I sell? The one that most people ask me, Ada, what if nobody buys from me? Why won't somebody buy from you? Is that how God hates you? Excuse me, you think God hates you that much that you start a business, he will not bless the works of your hands? He's told us that he will bless the works of our hands and cause it to prosper. And for me, that settles it. So whatever fear that comes to your mind, you stand on the word of God. If you're a Christian, whatever it is that you believe in the universe, whatever it is that you believe in, I honestly believe that there's a power above humanity that supports us, right? So don't let fear stop you. Don't let doubt. The worst is ego. You have ego, pride. Oh, I don't want people to see that I'm doing this. Let me tell you something this evening. Title without mantle is a battle. You have all the title, honorable doctor, but when it comes to you're struggling with your bills, you're struggling to pay bills, you're taking loan from different loan sharks here and there. Drop your ego and make real money. And guess what? When you start making the real money, all those people who had laughed at you, all those people who thought that they will come back to celebrate you. Now, those my friends that laughed at me, my mom and the people who thought I was wasting my time, I was a chartered accountant. Look at what I'm wasting my time doing. Today they call me, they say I'm their mentor. I mentor them, I guide them, I coach them. For some of those, my friends, we cannot sit on the same table anymore because we're not on the same level, economically speaking. Because the language I speak, they will not understand. So I would want to stay with people that understand my kind of language, and that is life for you. So it's the end that justifies the means. Remember that the most important thing is that you're paying your bills, you are living a good life, and you are living a happy life, you and your family. Okay, so let's make our world a better place. Like I said when I started earlier, it is not by chance that you're here listening to me. I am sure that at least one person listening to me today, your life will be transformed. I know that for a fact. Haven't done this business for over 10 years. I know that each time we speak, someone's life is transformed positively. And I know that it's not by chance that you're here listening to me. I just pray that you find the purpose for which God has called you here to be here, and that you fulfill your purpose and you don't let fear or people talk you out of fulfilling your purpose. So let's make our world a better place. I want in 6 months' time, in 1 year time, we're going to meet in person someday in one company event, and you're going to tell me your story of how your life, your finances have been improved and transformed, and how many countries you are earning from courtesy of this business. And remember one thing. Once you join us, we're going to teach you everything you need to know. We're going to set up all your system, your links, your everything that you need to grow your business. And then there's also something else we do in our community. Aside helping you build business, we also show you other investment opportunities that when you make this money, you can even invest in to also make more money. We are a financial business community. We work together, we make money from here, we better our lives, and we lock hands together. So thank you very much. Please go back to the person who has invited you. Get started and let's start working with you. Let's start training you immediately. Thank you so much.